I thought you were playing a chick, Colin.
Hi everyone, we're the Rumble Pack. I'm Adam, and this is Diablo 3.
I'm Becca.
I'm Colin, and no, I'm playing a guy. For once.
In your life.
Oh.
To the Cathedral Garden! So, this is going to be a total callback, probably to a couple of episodes by the time I've edited and uploaded it. If I decide to combine these, I will just definitely cut that out so it looks like I never said it. You had mentioned before that when the first gameplay trailer of this came out, I was visiting and you and I watched it together, right?
Yeah.
I remember that being like... Go ahead, sorry.
You, me, and Becca gathered around that laptop and we watched the gameplay.
Yes. I also remember it being one of the first times you and I had met. I think we'd met a little bit before that, but nothing really significant. And I remember it also being like the first time you and I really bonded as friends over Diablo 3.
Yeah, that's certainly very true. Like, I mean, we were acquaintances, but that was one of the first times where we were just like, oh, this is a thing that we're both into.
Yeah, and I remember that being like the first, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was either that night or very shortly after that when Becca was being Becca and she was talking to her sister and they were talking about you and me hitting it off, and you turned around and said, God forbid I make a fucking friend, alright?
Yeah. I do remember that.
I think we were watching RoboCop.
No, it was before we watched RoboCop. Because we were standing in the... I remember it very clearly. We were standing in the kitchen. We were standing in the kitchen at the island. I think we were having drinks, and they were girling out about us hitting it off, and that was the end result of it. Now everybody knows the story of how the Rumble Pack came to be.
They know the good parts of it.
The what?
The good parts.
Yeah, the good
this
parts.
This game is endlessly loud, no matter how much I turn the volume down.
I have it down to 50%, and I'm using Mumble's... Actually, Mumble's attenuation doesn't work with our recording setup. Lame sauce. Yeah, no one cares, Lockdanon.
Oh, somebody cares.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody does, and I'm going to hear about it.
Well, they can record their own videos.
Oh, burn! Hypothetical future person who was about to say they care, you just got burned by Becca.
That's what happens when I've had any amount of alcohol. I don't act drunk, but God, I just...
You get mean.
I don't keep my mouth shut. I think these things all the time. I just don't say them.
I did it, not you. I did it. I blew it up, not you.
What? No!
Alright, guys.
My black hole did it!
We're totally not progressing. We need to progress.
Which way would you like to go? You've chosen a direction.
Well, it was the only direction that actually went anywhere.
Oh, you're right.
Found a rare spawn. Man, this guy's a big boy. That's for goddamn sure. Oh, fuck you then. Eat a dick.
Having fun, Adam?
A little bit. I'm gonna go get my loot now. You guys deal with that.
I gained new power.
Hey guys, I gained new power. So, just in case you were wondering, I leveled.
You're just a tiny bit ahead of us somehow.
Well, I think it was because at the very beginning of the game I left the thing and was killing some dudes. I also might have slightly more bonus XP than you guys. Meh. Alright. Skills, leap, iron impact, 100%. Threatening shout is all I have, so we'll be using that then. You killed a skeleton, Khalid. Good job. I believe in you, Khalid.
Leave my witch doctor alone, sir.
Just leave her alone.
One of these days, zombie bears, I swear to God.
He'll duel me with zombie bears.
I will duel you with zombie bears.
I mean, the truth is, the one we really shouldn't talk shit to is Becca. We've both played high-level wizards. We both know how insane they are.
I can already make tornadoes. That's my worst fear covered.
That was the best thing. I'm glad I did that.
Please stop leaping down into dangerous situations without the rest of the party.
I will take that under advisement. By the way, I just want to point out this is totally, like, just desserts for you. Because you used to do that all the time. Becca, back me up on this.
I think so.
It definitely sounds like something
like
Khalid would do,
level
right?
20, if that answers anything. I didn't play as long with you guys.
That definitely sounds like something Khalid would do, right?
I think I was playing a wizard when I was playing with you and Becca at the same time.
Iridescent tear? Why, yes, please. Stop hitting me so I can pick up the damn iridescent tear. I don't think these guys realize that they're not even merely setbacks on our quest. They're like the fucking cannon fodder of our quest.
They're just there because we like to kill for fun.
Shut up, whoever you are. Oh hey, we saved that dude. I don't even remember that dude, but we saved him. That's what's important.
You will know soon enough. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
Who is that voice actor?
Which one?
The warrior. I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
I recognized it too. Still keep the old stuff?
Yeah. I killed it and restarted it, so it's no big deal. And I even was talking to you guys and everything. You guys engaged that rare. So I was like, oh, you guys engaged a rare. I'll be right there. And then I get there and immediately get frozen, so I was saying some jokes. And you guys weren't responding, and I was like, well, shit, I guess they're not very funny. And then right after we kill the rare, I got a Sly Spellbook of the Bear, I believe. Yeah. Which might be the most useless item ever. We'll see it here in a second. And then I hear the doot-doot-doot from Mumble. And I said, well, if you guys are listening and you're observant, that was the sound of Mumble disconnecting. So we'll be right back.
Silly Mumble.
Doesn't it know we're doing some important shit here? Here, Becca, it's a spellbook. It's all for you.
Then you will have to fight your way past John Dar.
Thanks.
We should hunt alone.
I suppose not. A strong spirit.
Becca, you're the only one in this group who sounds normal.
Yeah.
So is that the most useless thing ever?
Is that the most useless thing?
The spellbook I just gave you. It's a piece of gear. Check it. Waypoint.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have any. Does have a lot of vitality, but it has no intellect.
But it has that plus damage, which is as good as plus intellect.
Yeah. It has a much better secondary than the current thing I had equipped.
So you're throwing it on, so it's not the most useless thing ever?
I am using it, yes.
Excellent.
Look,
Connie-
I'm carrying a book with me everywhere. I look like a book nerd.
Stop running so I can see. That's excellent.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna cover
god.
the pages with blood.
That was a little frightening.
So, I'm pretty sure that all the new skills are already listed in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I was opening up I opened up my skill book to check out my new skill, Zombie Charger. And then I was looking at the end of the list, and at level 61, I get piranhas.
I don't see that I get anything new. That's lame.
Land piranhas?
Summons a pool of deadly piranhas that deal damage and causes affected enemies to take additional damage.
That sounds pretty great.
So I just summoned a pool of piranhas.
Oh, I did something up here. Okay, I'm okay.
Oh, come on. Why didn't you leap there? Hang on a second. Let me look at my skills. And that's where we need to go.
Bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Thanks, buddy.
You were a Templar, John Dar.
You were the chosen one, Jandar. Alright, Jondar's dead.
My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic. Betrayal can never be.
He's gonna let it out. It's cool. Ooh, a rare. Grand Bite.
I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King, but there is one condition.
Ah! Dropped a demon hunter thing for me.
They are mine.
Fuck.
He dropped a pretty cool mace for me.
Onward we go to fight the Skeleton King.
I'm sorry he dropped a demon hunter thing for you. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he's a dick.
It's smarter loot, not Bill Gates loot or Stephen Hawking loot.
You know, I was reading about Bill Gates today. Don't ask why. I really can't explain it. Apparently he has donated over his life like $31 billion to charity. Trying to cure malaria, so that's good.
He's a cool dude.
You know, I just think it's interesting that he was absolutely hated for so long because of the commercialization of software that he represented, right? But then it turns out that he's probably like the closest thing to a living saint that we actually have. And I think that's pretty cool. Do you have an opinion, Becca?
I mean, I think some people with money people assume are mean, and in all actuality, a lot of people with a lot of money are more down to earth than they get credit for.
Well, to be fair to Bill Gates, like, he was a pretty ruthless businessman, which, you know, I guess the question is, can you really judge someone's personality based on the fact that they're a ruthless businessman, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's just how you gotta be to actually make money, though.
Mm-hmm. I think you just signaled to our entire audience that we're going to sell out. So thanks for that, dude. Now they all know. They all know the plan.
I didn't know it was a
We're
secret.
not business people. We're just nerds playing a video game.
I engaged a rare. These molten things really suck. That's actually why you had such trouble with Inferno, wasn't it? Because everything had fucking some sort of effect like that?
I think so.
I got a lucky brigandine coat, which is totally worthless. It's like, hey, I got gold find. There's nothing in this world that I need less than gold right now. Please don't tell me you guys are disconnecting.
No, we're here.
Okay, you were just standing still. I was like, no!
I was reading about the item I got, debating.
Holy shit, that was awesome!
Jordy LaFord burns the infidels.
So Jordy LaForge is a Muslim now? Iridescent tear? Yes, please. Look, I mean, I know we've said it like 16 times already, but fuck, Loot 2.0 is awesome.
A lot of the changes they made in 2.0 are awesome.
Oh, I have a wand now, Becca. Let's see. It's got 22 intelligence. In Yoi. It sits on the ground. By the way, we are aware there is trading in this game, but let's be honest, dropping shit on the ground is a whole lot easier.
That is a lot better than what I had.
It's what?
It's a lot better than what I had.
Not ready yet. Your flesh is weak.
Dropping stuff on the ground is how our ancestors did this.
Yes, that's true. Dropping things on the ground is how our ancestors did it.
Find a quiet place where hopefully nobody else is on the server.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Or do it in town so there can't be any dueling. And if anyone was like, hey, yeah, let's go out of town to duel, you're like, no, 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 no. Or let's go out of town to trade, you're like, no, 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 no. We're not doing that.
I'm
On
going in a circle.
PvP servers. We went in a circle.
Need more time.
I can't remember how to bring up the whole map anymore.
Tab.
Ah,
Nothing good. By the way, I just noticed those bookcases have old school protection and identify, or town portal and identify scrolls that fall out. It's nice.
that's kind of awesome.
You know, it's funny we're sitting here saying, oh, this is how our ancestors did it, but we totally did a ton of it when we were playing Diablo 2.
Well, yeah, that was kind of the joke.
Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Spawn. Yep, I knew it. Die, motherfuckers. You know, the extra 50% experience does have a downside, and we'd already mentioned it once, but just to reiterate, we are leveling so fast, we have probably way over leveled this particular area.
Probably.
Because doesn't the level scaling work like the original Borderlands, where everything scaled with you up until it had in each area had like a maximum, and then it never scaled with you again until you did True Vault Hunter mode?
I honestly have no idea how the scaling works in this game.
I think that's how it works, is everything scales with you, but there's a maximum. God. Thank you for... You guys didn't really talk me into it, but thank you for talking me into playing the Barbarian.
You're
No,
welcome.
now I am curious as to how well the monk plays these days. Your darts seem super weak. Is that just me, or...
I think they are.
Here's a healing well, but we're all healed, so...
Back to
overpower with the AoE rune is a little nuts. Which way? Norther?
This way led us in a big circle, so no.
Shit.
Ah, ha, ha.
Back to hell, dog.
Alright, so I think we're actually about to the Skeleton King. Do you want to be total douches in the episode, or should we just keep it in? Let's keep it in. It'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Alright, first we should intermission though.
And we're back from that intermission. Let's go.
Let's murder this guy. A waypoint in here.
Womp womp womp
That's
womp.
good. I'm glad we town portaled, guys. That way we can be self-sufficient and not rely on waypoints. Ooh! Oh, it's a Demon Hunter cloak. Lame.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
Look, I got lightning.
May death bring peace from your madness.
That's one of my favorite skills that the wizard has at low level. Sorry you died, Leoric. Sucks.
Maybe he shouldn't have went crazy.
Yeah? I mean, maybe you shouldn't have been corrupted by the,
We have just arrived in.
Hey, Leoric's Journal. I'll see what you're all about later. I destroyed 9 objects. What's up? I need a movement speed buff. Let me tell you what.
You have one. It's called Leap.
Yeah, but I don't like to use combat skills out of combat. Seems like a waste. Alright guys, let's go northish. I've decided those should be the directions. Northish, southish, eastish, and westish.
Ish.
Westish-ish.
Very ish.
You know, some lines in this game are just so good.
Like that one?
Yeah.
Aw, you can't bleed the pillars anymore. That's lame. You used to be able to. I remember that. Because I remember thinking it was fucking ridiculous.
You know, I don't know what makes me madder that the console players have been playing this version of the game for like 4 months.
Or...
I thought I had an ore, but I lost it.
It just pisses him off.
It just makes me mad.
Is this the game that came out on consoles originally? I don't even remember when Diablo
Yeah.
was released.
This version of Diablo 3 is the one that the console players have been playing the whole time.
Lucky sons of bitches.
Like apparently that game is phenomenal, like on couch co-op.
I have a friend who played it recently with a friend. I think he played it online, but... You know, I remember you telling me, like, hey, yeah, Reaper of Souls is coming out. And do you remember my first reaction was pretty, whatever. But then they're like, yeah, we're getting rid of the auction houses. And my reaction was,
Yep.
oh, yes.
Smart loot, no more reliance on auction houses. This game is much more fun now.
Gain new power.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that. Weapons Master. All day. Oh, hey, I have Sprint. Was sprint any good, or should I stick with leap? I think I'm gonna stick with leap.
I think I use leap pretty much exclusively.
Well, leap also slows things down when I land, so that's what matters, really. Hey, Skeleton King, we coming for you, son.
You will never defeat me.
I sincerely doubt that's the case. Aw, lame. That would have been so cool.
Still recharging.
It would have been cool and then so sad for me. I'm like stuck on the other side. Like, no, take me with you.
Alright, get up. Let's do it, Skeleton King. I'm pretty sure he's not the final boss of Act 1, because that's an awfully
No,
short
he's
Act
not.
1. I should have switched to my single target skill. That was dumb of me not to do. But he bleeds, and that's what matters. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
The sound this lightning makes is so adorable and non-threatening.
Just like a little zappy noise.
Yeah, it's like bizz, 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 bizz.
Whoa, I just got unique pants. What is up, game?
Oh, the legendary needs to be identified.
Yeah. Oh, man. I just got a damn one-handed mighty weapon called Attack Force. It's too bad it sucks.
Legendary neck piece? Yes, please.
I would use it.
I
but
got
it's too bad
legendary
it sucks.
pants, but I have to identify them.
Just right-click it.
Then what's the point of the damn book in fucking the hold?
What book?
Yeah, I'll show you when next time we intermission. This is the weirdest thing. So, when 3 or more enemies are within 12 yards, you release a vile stench that deals 283% weapon damage
Mine
as
has
poison
that too.
every second for 10 seconds to enemies within 15 yards.
And
What
why
the
is it in the pants?
That's what I want to know, too.
I
I
got
assume we must be letting out horrible farts.
Squirt's necklace. Poison skills deal 7% more damage. 43 vitality. Attack speed increases by 3%. Chance to deal 10% area damage on hit. 20% extra gold. And monster kills grant +9 experience.
I mean, I'm going to wear them because they're way better than what I have. Oh, God, they are ugly. Jesus Christ.
Look at me. I definitely look like a buff now.
Ugh. That's... Oh.
It's like
Come on,
aqua
ladies.
and grass green.
It's awful.
Oh, you have furry shit on your butt. At least I don't have that.
I need to die. Holy shit, I need to die.
Ah, the crater.
Alright, Bonnie Blair, let's go save Tyrael.
It was you that fell from the sky?
Spoiler alert, that's Tyrael.
Of all this destruction, and yet I sense no evil about you.
Ah, just kidding. We're not gonna do this. It's Tyrael. We all know it's Tyrael. Oh, Tyrael. Hey, story we're gonna skip. So, alright. What was it I was gonna show you? Oh, this book over here behind Deckard Cain. Look, the Book of Cain. You do not have any unidentified items.
This
Huh.
is what fell out of the sky.
No man could warrior. Your message.
I just got a rare knife called Shank Passage.
I just got a rare mighty belt. I don't know when I got it, but sure.
I clicked on someone on accident and turned in a quest or whatever.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
So the question is, well, we're going to end this episode, but returning after a quest, does that count as an intermission? I would say no, unless we spend a ridiculously long time here.
Correct.
Well, on that note, everyone, like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Comments are down below. Please leave us feedback.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, please.
You can find us at RumblePack LP.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Internet.